Hello everybody and welcome to another installment of this year's Pokemon Red 90% Glitchless No IT tournament. We're in the quarterfinals and got a banger race coming up. I'm joined on comms with Corn Falca.
Hello, hello. Very looking forward to this race.
Who have you got as your pick?
Well, that's a tough question actually. Haven't quite made up my mind.
Countrymen.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go with DerTeppich.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be anyone, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
What's your guess?
I chose Kink and Pick'ems. I think equal RNG. DerTeppich and Kink might have a bit much for weed, but we'll see. Kink is one of the 4 or 5 runners that have got a sub 145 in glitchless. And
As a PB, you mean?
Yeah, he's got a 144.53, I think, which is insane.
Yeah, it is.
DerTeppich, I think DerTeppich has best tourney time by a runner that isn't Pokeguy. So very accomplished.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up. I think. Let's see. DerTeppich has a fastest time of 1:50:59.
Mm-hmm. Which is extremely good. Yeah.
This is so like in a race. Insane.
He chose to get that time when he was racing me. It's just rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Kink has a best time, tourney time of 1:52. And Weed has of 1 hour and 54 minutes. So yeah,
I think
tourney times go.
I think Kink and Weed didn't really deer us before the tournament, and they just sort of like winged it a bit for the first round or two. But
Yeah.
it's like a good start for DerTeppich.
Yeah, really good.
Kink is doing like no damage.
Hate to see that happen.
Yeah.
What's the threshold to when you have to potion in the first fight? Is it like 3 HP or 4?
Always 4. Crit does 4 to 5, so the odds of dying at 5 HP is like 1 in 450 or something. So most people won't heal 5, but you always heal 1 to 4. So absolutely horrendous fight for Kink, but that's the game leveling out the RNG, and DerTeppich gets good stuff. Ooh.
So as far as I saw in the other quarterfinals, there were some people doing Route 1 manips. I don't think it was I saw it in the group stage. If I may be wrong, but so far the quarterfinal.
There's only a few runners that do it. It's reasonably difficult because you have to hold manip through the text boxes here in the lab, in the mart. Sorry. Yeah. So and there's like branching paths depending on how you clear the text boxes, so it can be a bit complicated. So I think there's like maybe 5 people that do it. Good for consistency though, because resetting is the equivalent of like 2 encounters. So if you assume that your opponents get 2 encounters, like on the way up and on the way down,
I see.
Kind of breaks it.
Fun fact about the Mart actually, when you play the game in German, as I did as a kid, probably Weed and DerTeppich too, there's also only 4 letters like written on the building, which just makes sense in English, it's Mart, but in German it's the word Markt, so there's a K also. And the game designers decided just to throw out the A and just write Brgt a word without a vowel, which is really funny because it's just for is it called consonant? The like
Yeah.
not vowel? Yeah. It's 4 consonants in a row, which looks really funny. Hopefully some other German players can relate.
I've heard, isn't German, it's like really long to print text, right? So like, I think Pokemon in German is like really slow if you wanted to speedrun it, because like all the text is printed way longer.
That may be true, yeah. Probably. At least English is shorter than German, for sure.
So, I saw Teppich stall for like 2 tiles, so he's got no XP, and he gave up on stalling for it, so he's gonna get some after the forest, I guess. Don't know if Weed didn't get any. I think they both got an encounter and ran from it. Weed got a level 4 rat, I think, and ran, which is valid. I could be wrong about Teppich. Alright. I assume Teppich IGT tracks. I don't know about. Oh, Weed probably doesn't actually, because he was complaining about IGT in his last race.
As far as I know, there's like you now see like the older version of the optimal 7A press Nidomanip right here. Like since when is the new pathing a thing? And is it also 7A presses?
Yeah, so the different FCC people take, they all have 7A presses, and just they happen to give the exact same outcome. I think the original is like the zigzag one that they used for years, and then Huangbro botted like some easier ones. Looks like Teppich got a bird. I wasn't paying attention to what path he got. Kink is so far behind compared to the others.
Yeah, I was just wondering, did he reset? But no, it's just the first time right now.
Alright, Weed also gets a bird. Pressure on Kink to get extended here. I would expect him to get it, but anything can happen.
At least it's the default on this level, right? To go for it.
Yeah, generally you expect runners of Kink's level to at least get Pidgey. But with tournament nerves and stuff, like... Looks like Teppich got full forest Manip actually. Okay, Kink has hit path 2. Yep.
So if you had no XP on Route 1, you usually look for the like the grass after Viridian Forest?
Correct, yeah. There is, if you're really good at like doing the extended manips, there is variations that you can do where you manip a Caterpie to appear and kill that. But that's very advanced level stuff. So, yeah. For most people, it's you can either stall in Route 1 and hope for good encounter, or you kill something after forest. Teppich has to heal this, he's dead to crit plus poison tick. Weed poisoned early, not ideal.
I mean, ideally you just don't want to get poisoned, right? But if you do, the later the better.
Yeah, it's like surprisingly slow. All the extra text boxes and stuff. Yeah, crazy Nidoran splits. 633 in a race. I know it's no XP, but... Anything sub 7 is like pretty rare. I've seen a few like 6.5x's in tourney, but it's not common. Okay, I missed if Kink... I saw a but it failed, but I don't know if that was manipped or not. String shot. but then he gets poisoned immediately. DerTeppich getting a meager lucky with a level 2 rat. Weed gets a level 3 rat. Wow, German luck. Yeah, level 2 rat. I wonder if that's a common... one of the common encounters? I don't know what the encounter slots are here.
Pidgey's probably sure another option.
Okay, I feel like Kink got a bad fight there. Poisoned early, and Weedle lived on 1 HP.
He just had to heal. I was wondering if he actually had to, because I think the Weedle was 1 hit too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's... You see some people risking like a crit or whatever. Ooh, nice turn frame potion pickup.
Yeah, that was actually insane.
Turn frames are surprisingly hard in Gen 1.
Yeah, indeed.
For anyone that's played Gen 2, they're like the easiest thing ever. But Gen 1 they're actually... Alright. I haven't seen any stats, so we'll see who's got a good special. They've all got birds, so kind of... they're fine. Ooh, Tepic's got bad.
Having a bird is like... with that you can guarantee no save go into Brock. Is that right?
That's right. Basically, if you're slower... sorry, if you've got no bird and you've got bad special, if he uses Bide on the turn that you go to bubble, he can kill you before you kill him. So you need to be able to swap. And obviously you can't swap to Nidoran because you'll die.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Ooh, good crit for Tepich. Saves a turn. Weed is through as well. Weed caught up a bit on the fight. Look like 2 very comfortable fights. Yeah, you will see some runners that know the backup. You can do another minute out of forest to catch a Pidgey on Route 2.
It's like 2 A presses? No, it's 4. 4?
4
Well,
maybe, yeah.
At least.
It's not so bad, yeah. I'd say the hardest part about that is... The hardest part about that is the text box for Pidgey appearing, because I think it's a 4-frame window, whereas the Nidoran text box is an 8-frame window. So it's a little bit harder for people, like, if you're a bit newer. Oh wow, we did a late mark. It's crazy. A bit risky.
When I tried the raise Pidgey backup, I found it quite hard to get the first A press because it's very soon after you start walking.
Yeah, that's right. It's like right after you load into the game. Yeah. Kink got up a bit. Despite his... he didn't really have a great split on this, so I think his wheel guy was pretty poor. But... differing strats on Weedle. Some people horn attacking first, some people tackling. I'm like flexing what I do on this Weedle, depending on if I see String Shot turn 1. Like, if I see String Shot turn 1, then I'll horn attack, and if I don't, then I'll tackle. And hope for a String Shot.
So, Teppich being the first to get the short sky. Weak right after. Let's see how this goes. What would be the worst thing, like 2 quick attacks in a row? Or 3?
Yeah, what's the correct? He's risking 15. This is really risky.
Ooh. Yeah,
He was dead to quick attack crit. Two rolls of quick attack crit. That was a bit risky.
We already been a bit more lucky right here? Yes.
Yeah, ideally on the turn that you go to kill the rat, you want to be 17 plus, 16 plus. You could risk that.
So maybe.
And, avoid.
Oh, there's
rat.
also a wrap, yeah. This would have been the chance to get the lead from Weed, but both get wrapped actually.
Kink actually hit into red
Pretty
bar,
low
so we get-
Kink, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually good HP 6, assuming
After
you live
that.
a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can keep red bar, and then I think wrap does 5 after 1. Yeah, or maybe that's a crit. So you heal 1 to 5, so 6 is like pretty nice.
As far as I remember, in the beginner route, it says that you just potion immediately after getting wrapped. Is there like, does it change the chance of getting another wrap?
No,
Or
it's
is
just,
it just-
it can never wrap can never be 1 turn. So if you heal immediately, you can always attack when it ends. So because it can be 2 to 5 turns.
Ah.
So you if you heal immediately, there's no risk of it like getting locked into spamming wrap. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that if you like live five wraps, but that does a surprisingly high amount, especially if you've had a tail whip or a lure.
Yeah, but luckily the damage is not that high, right?
Initially, I missed when Kink potioned. I guess he potioned on Cappy, but that was yapping. Might have potioned on Kakuna. Scary at low HP on Caterpie. I remember Pokeguy dying to that fight last year, where he risked a crit and died to a crit.
That's it.
Right, try and get a peek at some horn attack counts here. Teppich's got 8 before Metapod, so he's chilling, so he'll have 4 or 5 probably. I see general misses. Weed has got 7, so he'll have 3 or 4. Crit would be huge. Oh, look like a low roll. Yeah, unfortunate. So Weed's got 3, I think. Both gonna have 3. That's crunch. General miss for Tepich. I missed that because I was looking at Weed. I thought his rolls were really bad. I didn't realize. I was like, why is he doing so little damage when he had 8 horn attacks?
Yeah. Look at this
General
unlucky
miss.
encounter from Weed. He just got.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And none of them need a bird, so both of them getting them.
That's insane. That's actually almost.
They're all,
no.
all on the intro. I've seen a few races like this year where it's like they've all reset within a few seconds. Very cool.
This is must be so sad for Weed, like being on the tire first.
Yeah.
Having a random encounter.
I'm not sure what the odds are of an encounter there. You've like
Must be pretty low, right? Because I think if you walk in the first 2 tiles, you have this like, or is it like after an encounter that you are like protected from getting another encounter?
Yeah, after you've had one encounter, you get 2 tiles of immunity, I think.
Ah, alright. So it's not like when walking first and 2. Makes sense because then the Nido minute wouldn't be possible. Cruising through my room.
Have you been learning Moon Minute at all?
Not yet, no. So the furthest I got through was like in my second race.
I think yeah, I remember that. Oh, we've got an encounter. Oh dear.
Oh, is that an IGT? Oh.
He might have messed up the A presses in the previous room. That's like a common failure point, is the 4 A press room.
Yeah.
Like, it could be an IGT. I don't know. I feel like I saw somebody else get an encounter on that tile in another race, so could be.
There's no backup until the post-hiker backup, right?
I believe so.
Oh,
and he's got no encounter, so he's like Amiga lucky. That's actually kind of crazy, like, actually. Yeah, there's a backup in the 4A press room, but I think if you've already loaded the NPC in the next room, it like fucks with it, so you can't like walk back and do it. Yeah, we'd had to do backup Paris in his last race, and he sat there for like 15 seconds looking for the backup minute because he didn't know it. It was so funny. I think he gave up. I think he just YOLO'd and just started walking because he couldn't find it. Alright.
That's hilarious.
2 Paris.
I guess these are the ups of looking at the beginner route, because the post hiker backup is just a picture on it.
It's weird that Kink, he had balls in slot 1, but he didn't toss it, even though he's caught Paris. That's weird. Tail whip turn 1, bit scary, but is very likely to kill it in 2.
So
he tail whipped. Yeah,
No.
he had 3 on.
We did not get the Paris encounter.
Oh, interesting. Must have missed the end of it.
Probably.
I think the ending of that manip might be a bit complicated. There's like 4 or 5 A presses together.
You mean the post hiker backup?
Yeah,
I
but
suppose
two 8 presses?
there's a couple of different manips. There's like
Yeah,
a newer version.
I see.
I'm assuming 2 clean fights, but I missed. They both went by so quickly. Alright, good crit. Supersonic. Oh, unlucky. And Weed is dead. Did he save?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Okay. Double QA is fine.
Nice crit.
Oh, that's Poison Sting. Not punished. $15 is a little low, but... Oh, he's horn attacking with 2. And he's confused again, has to heal. Oh, he's YOLOing. This is so risky.
Probably wants to catch up. Oh, that's not in range to kill.
Okay, so
Wow. Nice.
kind of had to go there because the other 2 were on such good runs, so I don't blame him, but...
Is that the German luck again you were talking about? Probably not. being behind.
Good. Right for Kink. Finish this with water gun. Mid 25 Tetrick. Very comfy. Okay. Good Geodude.
Did DerTeppich also get Moon XP? No.
He did not know.
So let's see if Weed is soon gonna do the post-nerd partners pickup. Probably will be, right?
I'd imagine so.
It's probably quicker than, still quicker than getting, trying to get the Oddish, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not
I
that
guess
much.
one of the problems with Oddish is it messes with your menus. So, like, if you're not, like, all your muscle memory's out of the window, because you have to teach Dig to Squirtle.
I see.
How much time it saves? Because Oddish means that you don't get encounters on Route 6, but Paris means that you're not likely to get encounters on the way out of that moon. So, like, I don't know which is technically better. But Oddish is slower, I'd imagine, because you have to pick up Great Ball. Okay, no sand for Tepic. Very good.
Alright, there's the house encounter. Should be an easy catch.
Go for Kink. Sand fail, lovely.
And we get in his purse. Nice.
Well, that's a good point by Wangbro. Yeah, because you teach Dig to Squirtle, you have to teach Surf and Strength over a move, so it's extra time loss. Yeah, so Paris is considerably better than Oddish, actually.
Wow, that's 2 minutes on Weed. That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
2.5 minutes is rough for Weed against 2 runners of this quality, but not impossible. And hang in there and cross your fingers. Nothing Silph Bark out of the mix. No, I've watched enough races to know, like, Weed is the one that's gonna get sand tagged. The other two didn't, so the guy in last is gonna get fucked. That's just how it goes.
Let's see. You're right.
Dude, I can read this game like a book. It's so obvious. Easy decision to swap at least. You do see some people YOLOing one sand and keeping going, but 2 sands is just.
And you swap to Pidgey because it has the shortest screen? Or
Yeah, and I think it always dies in one hit to Pidgeot, whereas the others might take two.
yeah, sure, they're like double the level.
But yeah, you're right. Pidgey has a very short cry.
King can now like use some horn attacks at some points because of Moon XP, right?
That's right. So you get a few beneficial level ups. One of them's on this fight, where you level up one Pokemon early. This one's very beneficial because you get level 20, which significantly boosts your damage output compared to level 19. So you can horn attack this super. The damage formula includes your level in it, and because of rounding, certain numbers do way more damage, so level 20 is like a huge boost.
Let's see.
Kink is super high HP. Could be good.
Did not take any hit in the rival fight.
Tepic horn attacking at 32 HP and then crits anyway. That's crazy. Kink loading an empty save state. Sus. Are these splits from the bot accurate? The bot is picking up from when the runners actually split on their PC. So it's accurate from when they press the split button, at least. Yeah, Kink will be able to horn attack on this fight as well. Interesting about Moon XP on this fight is if you kill a Geodude, the Zubat is 100%, but if you kill anything else, it's only like 90%, because Geodude gives slightly more like attack stat XP. I think that was 2 Mega Punch misses for Kink, but not punished. What if I'm racing SLweed99, who forces his opponents to wake up at 6 AM on a Saturday, and then I don't split to troll people, and then I pretend I've never played the game before? Shots fired? No, no shots fired. Just the truth.
Did you also wonder, like, if it hurts Nidoking to fight a Nidoran and Nidorino? Like, because they're the same?
Can you repeat the question, sorry? I don't think I heard that. Right.
That's fine. I was just like, have you ever wondered if it hurts Nidoking to fight against a Nidorino?
Oh, emotionally. Like it hurts his...
Yeah.
It's like he's hurting his brother, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It's not often you see a race where everyone's such high HP. Like they're all like 2 pots away from full HP. like that Nidoking guy as well, Longbro. What move do you use against him as a Raikou? Strength? I don't even know if Raikou teaches strength. HP Ice. Can't remember your moveset. It's like T-Shock, Spark, HP Ice. Yeah, we'd actually lost even more time on bridge, unfortunately. Definitely the unluckier of the three.
Teppich helping out the guy who transformed into a Pokemon. Just a casual Tuesday.
Okay, easy double pot for Teppich. Got 3 in the bag still. He's full HP, very comfy. 2 pots is pretty significant time save over centering.
What's the threshold where you definitely have to take the center? Or like, do you want to heal minimum?
So, 3 potions is always faster than centering. I like to keep always at least 2 potions leaving here, ideally 3, and ideally you've got 2 Mega Punches left, and ideally you didn't swap on the rival fight, so your Pidgey's still alive as well. I'd say if like 2 out of the 3 of those are met, then I'll potion. It kind of... Ooh, Teppich misses the range, gets confusion. No, nothing worse than that. Okay. Kind of depends how close the race is as well, because like 1 or 2 pots is pretty significant time save over centering.
See.
Okay, Kink gets drowsy. Let's go weed, only because it's...
That's a funny thing to say.
What's up, Swede? Supersonic, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not what you meant.
Uh-oh. I've seen this before. This is scary. Okay, snap. He's got 3 potions in bag. He could save and go. He could 1 pot and save and go. Yeah, 1 pot. Don't go in at 66. Yeah, okay. I think I'd have done the same one. Will Kink save? I think I'd skip in his position, but I don't know how. Okay, save him. Okay.
He's making up so much time.
Death to Misty loses 2 minutes. This is kind of slow to wipe. And it messes up your money, but... They're all... Both of them are like 90 plus. I think Kink is a lot more like 95 win rate. Uh-oh.
Why
Bubble
would
Beam.
it miss? Oh no.
93.
Why would it mess up your money if you just reload the save state?
I meant if he didn't save.
Oh,
So if you don't save, it takes like 2 minutes to wipe, and then you lose half of your money. But if you save, then obviously you don't lose any money.
And then it's not the 2 minutes you talked about.
Was that Bubble Beam with nothing? If so, that's including yesterday and earlier's race. That's I think like 7 Bubble Beams we've seen in a row with no crits or speedfalls in races. That's pretty sus.
So,
That means Weed's gonna get
Weed's
gonna get crit plus speed.
not say it because
Yeah. Oops, I've said it now.
classical caster's curse, or what you call it. Let's just not talk about weed anymore.
Did he save? I wasn't looking. I guess not, because he's YOLOing, so I guess that's just it.
I mean, he's got nothing to lose at this point.
Yep. Oh, he's level 24.
Why?
I didn't see. I guess intentional 24 Misty. It's like a YOLO strat. I've never seen someone do it in a race before.
And we just forfeited.
Yeah.
Hola.
What's good?
Hello.
What's up?
I didn't realize you were doing 24 Misty, and then she was faster than you. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was 2.5 minutes like behind both of them, so I don't know. I had to completely YOLO like everything. If this would have worked, I would have YOLO cans even. So like, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's
It
rough
sucks.
when
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
They both had
It's
like
okay.
solid runs, and then they got clean
Yeah.
bridges and stuff. Yeah.
Beginning was pretty good, and so and I was surprised I got par 3, honestly. For Pidgey. Because I honestly, I did it 20 times before in practice, and I didn't hit it once. And I do the race, and it's literally, I get par 3. I'm like, okay, sure. But yeah, I don't know. And then I failed Moon Minute, but I think I messed up A presses, because at least 2 felt wonky. I got an encounter. Then it was actually good. I think no encounters up to the backup.
Yeah, you got no encounters from
Yeah.
there to Piker. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then I tried to do the backup, but I've never done that backup before. And since it says like 2 different kind of ways, depending on red bar or no red bar, I got confused on that last part and turned too late. And
sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I had to do the
Didn't
backup
get the
parts. But
encounter.
at that point, I was already like 2 minutes behind, maybe even more. Oh yeah, and I died to Moon Rocket, of course, because I tried to just go for it.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's okay. That's okay. It would have been a problem anyways if I would have won that, because yeah, I'm gone next week for 2 weeks on vacation.
Oh, that's right. So you wouldn't have been able to do semi-finals anyway, probably.
Not really, unless it was somehow able
Like
to
immediately,
schedule
yeah.
ending of next week, and then yeah.
That's funny.
Well,
Pretty
let's go.
pretty solid tourney for you, considering you like didn't practice. You did like 1 practice race before the tournament, right? And then
Yeah, that's pretty much all. Like I didn't do anything after. Just my tournament races. I think today was the first time I actually practiced a little bit before this race.
getting red bar. Very nice.
Getting a good old back rub.
Any Gentlemandy? I don't know if Kink's gonna Gentlemandy on when he's behind topic like this.
Yeah, probably not.
Does Teppich have red bar? I missed it. But we could see Kink do Surge Manip, that's right. Kink is the inventor of Surge Manip, extended from cans. See if he hits it. I assume there's one for 12 HP. You just thrash and get 4 turn, I guess.
So when you're talking about Surge Manip, that's not Cans Manip?
No, it's like a separate. They do regular cans manip, and they extend it into manipulating the surge fight
Oh.
for like specific outcomes. So like depending on what your HP is, you try and manip different things, like a 4-turn thrash with a quick attack from Pikachu and crit Raichu, or like get hit by Sonic Boom or whatever, like that kind of thing. But it's obviously very complicated.
Yeah, sounds like that.
You need to be very good at IGT tracking to even consider it. And obviously be very good at reading text boxes and stuff.
I was wondering when, like, saving and resetting the game, can you hit the reset button right after hitting yes?
On emulator, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can. If you watch Kink here, he'll take extra steps, which is it allows him a bigger frame window to like try and extend the fight. But yes, basically on MU, you can pretty much hit hard reset like immediately after pressing save. Looked like he was late on the can text box. Could be wrong.
Did we just YOLO through confusion?
He got Sonic. He minute Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom miss. I think it's 90% arc. Doesn't get 4 turn. Extra step is needed to buffer second can. Right, but he takes extra steps before the first can, right? Oh, or was I seeing things? Okay, all in all, a very slow fight for Kink. But he's got nice HP at least. Could Bubble Beam Venomat and hope for tackle. I think 15 is good range for that.
So will only the first places of the quarterfinals advance into the semifinals?
Correct. Only the winner gets anything. Second place gets you nothing.
Do you guys know about Kink's Rapid Dash?
You should tell me about it.
Okay, it's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing pink, so yes, it's stunning, kindly love it, hug it, when sleeping, warm, cuddly, spectacular, ravishing, oops, look at the time, it kept you too long, thanks for hearing me out when you have this.
You should drop a beat under that and then.
I'd listen to it.
Have a nice record, yeah, me too, for sure. Maybe next time we should do some ad-libs.
Oh god, you guys, I don't even know if you kind of saw how much I prepared the YOLOs. the 4-turn fresh girl, I would have actually done a 4-turn fresh. Because I have no mega punches.
Yeah, that would
That's
have been hilarious to watch.
yeah, that's how far I planned out the YOLOs, to be honest.
Kink
Oh,
is
yeah.
trying to teach Thunderbolt to PG.
Yeah, Kink made 2 mistakes in that menu. Everyone patronized him.
Oh my gosh.
That's true though, like on Nugget Bridge, like you got a lot of time to think, so you were just like planning ahead the entire race.
Yeah, I mean, I missed like a couple mega punches on Mankey, almost got the red bar, and then I was like, okay, well, so I don't have enough mega punches to even mega punch the Odysseus if I want to save to, if I don't center. And then I was on that fight, I was like, you know what, I just mega punch everything here, go out with no mega punches, and just don't use any mega punches anymore, and just try my luck, because I have to YOLO everything anyways.
Spell.
There. They're neck and neck. I like it.
Yeah. I imagine Tepic's gonna do first Slowpoke 22. He'll go to 25, so he'll be like 8 to 10 probably after stall. I think Kink will Bubble Beam here and hope for tackle. Yeah.
He does.
Surely Venomet will be nice.
Yep.
Badly.
Easy.
So Teppich is not in Meta right now, right?
He is not. He's probably gonna Bubble Beam this Slowpoke.
Yeah.
Hope he doesn't get crit or confused. Ooh. Perfect.
The big
That was a
question
good
is
roll.
Is Kink gonna save for Oddish or not?
Surely you save it. Surely you save at 14.
Yeah,
Really risky.
I would assume he does.
Probably. Yeah. These two are screwing up my pick'ems now anyways. Why did we get draws like this? I expected both of them in top 9. Hello?
That's right.
Tournament
Yeah.
organizers? It's rigged.
It was the same. The
Hell.
same with the first race. It was simple, square, and crafted. And I think I had all 3 of those in my top 9.
I think me too! The hell? I didn't even think about that. Or did I have crafted? I wasn't sure about crafted, but I think...
Tepic, don't get crit. Okay. Really needs to get Bulbasaur range. Phew.
Simple... Square... I didn't have crafted in there, but simple and square.
Alright. Kink kills both in one. A little bit of time save. And he's got better HP. 3. Tevi's gonna level to 6. It'll be interesting to see what he does, because he lives a quick attack, but he's dead to max roll or crit, I think. So is he gonna risk it? I think Pokeguy was in like a very similar position to this in his race, and he risked the crit. He just said it's not gonna happen, and then it did. Meowth's Growl, it's 1 in 4. And then you can T-Bolt. The Meowth is guaranteed to die to T-Bolt, but Oddish doesn't die to Thrash, obviously. I can't remember if Pidgey dies to Thrash after Growl. I think so. Here we go. He's going. Do not want to see quick attack. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
So now here you have potion turn 1 on next fight.
That's crazy.
And gets no quick attack. Holy moly! I thought his heart was in his mouth for a second.
So he didn't pick up the max ether, and you want us that mean he's gonna pick up the PP up? So
He might already have. He might have the ether from next to Bill's house. Some routes do that. Yeah, he already has the ether in his bag, so he's doing like a different route.
I see.
Of course, he gets a Leo. I think you can thrash that and it dies, but oh my god, he had 2 chances to get hit and didn't get hit.
I mean, you can still quick attack, right?
Yeah, quick attack from Vulpix.
Actually, it's
Nope.
insane.
How persistently Kink catches up over the time.
Was thrash guaranteed? I imagine so. After badge boosting, it's like 60% without. I think. Yeah, you're right. Kink has caught up a lot. Clean elixir. Clean elixir.
No.
Oh, Kink missed the nugget. Oh, it's so over. This guy's got a 144. I can't believe it. Which badge gives special badge boost? Sabrina, right? Everyone just ignore him.
Yes. Just say yes. It's confusing.
Yeah, what? Sure, whatever. Whatever you want, Slow.
Both go 3 super potions. So both go late, right?
Late buys 4 on most routes, I think. But I don't know what route they're using. I'd imagine Kink's doing flex route, but I could be wrong.
They both did.
I don't
good.
know. I don't know what Tepic's doing because he has Ether, so I don't know anything about Ether routes.
But I don't know. I mean, I used the Araya route from 2018, so
I think
actually 2020, I think. But
Early's right for Tepic. He's like 24, right? So UXAC
Yeah,
on
it's
Bird,
early.
hope to be hurt. Yeah.
13 is
Excuse me
early.
for a second. Be right back.
Get above doing early.
Araya says God route. Must be.
It's a good route, though. The only thing I still am a bit weirded out about is that you still have money after buying X items. Araya, please explain. Because I can still like buy 1 more X speed or 1 more X special. Is that on purpose somehow whatsoever? Probably doesn't even remember anymore. Been a couple years.
Viking, but Tepic walked. Ooh. Controversial.
But if you
Ooh,
buy
double-
4
double
and I
damage,
buy
yeah.
6, you would have even more money than me. And I have spare money after X items. Ah, okay. Right. Fair enough. But I mean, it's your route. I didn't write them. So. It's your 6 repel route.
He just wrote it, he doesn't follow it.
They probably
He
just copy pasted it.
improvises it.
Okay. Come on.
Oh my god, they
can do the
both
swap.
made menu mistakes. That's crazy.
Ah!
Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Oh, he's
No
tilted.
way.
He's tilted.
This
That
guy-
is a controller throwing on the
Oh, yeah.
wall menu. I know these.
Oh
I know.
my god. Oh my god. This guy. Yeah, that's one of those, like, you make one small mistake and then you just make, like, 5.
Well, I just got
my God.
instant PT in that. Oof. I would have
Guess
reset there.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You just missed King's fly menu. That was cinema. I couldn't have done it better. There's 2 fly menu clips of me where I destroy controllers, one in red and one in yellow.
I think I've seen both of those.
Uh,
Only joke.
they're good content.
I'm gonna
Money
look that
loves
up
them. I
after
think
the-
everyone loves them.
So that's just a few seconds on King delayed, right? Maybe like 10 seconds, 15.
I mean, the box
When-
started a bit.
So
Has
close.
it been like that the whole time? Or is it actually only Discord? Oh, that's only Discord. On Twitch it looks really good.
Oh, you mean the stuttering?
Yeah, but that's only on Discord. On Twitch it
Oh,
is
interesting.
clean.
Nice. Good for the viewers, I guess.
Bangbo doesn't care about us, he only cares about the views.
Yeah, last time when I commented with Square we had no audio. That was also very interesting.
Yeah. There probably was audio, he just turned it off because he was like, oh, fuck those guys.
It's still better production than a League of Legends World Championship 2025 production, so it's all good.
Let's not mention some other franchises right here.
True. Now we
No,
do,
we
we
do
do
have
it for
audio.
me.
We do. I was just talking like when I commented with Square last time. There was no audio for us, but right now there is.
Sorry, Wangro. Wangro jumping into producer mode. Sorry.
Something I need to fix. The
Look
cake,
like no rock slide misses.
So far.
There won't be any misses.
So that the, like a Spanish channeler.
And then will be ha 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 ha.
True.
Ah, there it is. There it is, the rock slide miss, you know? You said it too early.
I said nothing.
So how
Wait a
come
minute.
there's one... Oh, is that because of Moon XP? That is like 1 KP more right now? I
Yeah.
see.
On that specific level up on the rival fight, you gain 1 extra HP. And Wangro pointed out in chat, it's actually interesting because on the first trainer, Nightshade does 23. And he would have had 23 damage, but because he killed the Geodude, he went to 24 HP. So he would have lived a Nightshade. It's kind of interesting. But
Yeah, that's crazy.
it does change slightly what HPs, like what strats you do. Good menu from Kink. Redeemed himself.
See, I also didn't know earlier, because I looked at Slowbar strats, and I saw that if you do Gentlemanly, you're actually a level ahead.
Yeah,
Okay,
you level
that's-
after the Pidgeot before
Yeah.
Gyarados. Yeah.
Which gives you a bit more of leeway.
Yeah, I think it makes like a pretty significant difference to the rolls. I don't know if Matt's pasted in there's anything about General Mind.
Be right back.
The race is on for DerTeppich. He wants to watch the Formula One, which starts in 54 minutes. As soon as this race is over, he's out of here. Imagine if he like dies a couple of times, still lands. I think like if he dies and Kink doesn't, he's just gonna end his stream. Like, fuck it. Do 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 do. Max Verstappen. Max on pole, surely. Kink paralyzing the rat. Kink takes so much damage. 106 4x flute. Pretty good. What's up?
Like when will be the next time to have red ball? Because I was thinking like, is it good for King to have less HP than DerTeppich right now?
Potentially, but you center here.
Alright, yeah, true.
You can center skip, but only if you've already thought of it, because you need to save horn drills on one of the fights. So I doubt you'll do it. But the next place you can really get red bar is on the rival fight in Sylph. But it's a very risky strat. It's called Sylph Bar, where you deliberately stall on the Gyarados to get damage. But it's risky strat, yeah, because it Hydro Pump, so it's like 1 in 6 to kill you, and then you're 1 in 4 to die to Cubone, potentially dead to Nidorino, and then quite a bit dead to Hypno. There's like, it's a big run killer in glitchless attempts. So Kink might go for it. He's, let's see, 33 seconds behind, which is not unrecoverable. You can make up 33 seconds without Sylph Bar. Like, 1 Lance death is 43 seconds, I think, which is more than the deficit currently. So,
For the viewers.
would be good for the viewers.
For sure. Has there ever been like a bingo game of bingo for viewers to like see what's happening at a race?
I don't really like an organised one, but you could probably make one. Yeah. That's when we turn off the stream? No! Nobody wants that. We don't want to sit here and commentate DerTeppich doing a victory lap. Although yes, he still has to play fast if he wants to watch Formula 1, so at least he'd still be going for it. Alright, no Sylph Bar for DerTeppich. I don't think Kink will do it, but... Oh, he expect. I don't know if that was deliberate or by accident. He expect again.
Wait, what?
That's a mistake. That's a mistake. He's got 2 specs left, which is very Monka. You need 3 ideally from here, because you need Agatha,
Perfect.
Agatha, Lance, and Champ. He's actually short on expect now.
So you need 3. That's what you just said?
Ideally, you have 3 X specials from here, and he's only got 2 left.
So Agatha, Lance, and
Champ.
Champ. Let's see.
You can X-speed on... You could X-speed on Agatha. But you are very likely to give Golbat an extra turn.
Yeah, of course, only if you can afford it.
Confusion. And he's confused. He doesn't YOLO it. Unlike somebody else yesterday. Yeah, I was wondering about Candy Skip Huangro, but I don't know enough about it to know if like flexing it here would be a good idea. Okay, Kink doing double Cubone. Does get Bone Club. Crit would be interesting. Doesn't get it. Dennis, he accidentally, after swapping Pot for Super Repel, he accidentally expect, and then accidentally expect again. So... Oh, ha ha ha! Wang bro! Look at Teppich's HP!
I think that was a good one from Ananan. Hello.
Brilliant.
Almost got him.
I think we did. I think you did get him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah, he looked at least.
He definitely looked.
They both wanted to be appreciated since both got 69 HP.
No. Yeah, so Kink's got... Presumably he bought 4 speeds, so he's got 3 left. So, let's say he X-speeds on Viridian Rival. So for E4, he's got 2 specs, 2 speeds. What do you do? X-speed on Agatha, X-spec and X-speed on Lance, and then X-speed on Champ. That works, right? Yeah, exactly enough.
And out in about 35 minutes.
But if you know you're going to be X-speeding Agatha, I don't know if it's worth skipping the candy or not, but I don't know how cringe that is because I've never done it. I think it was a mistake, Synod. But,
Question is if it was a brain or finger error.
oh. I didn't see the error bit, so brain off.
Oh, he just told us it was a finger. Oh.
Are we gonna see any early EQ menus? I wonder.
No one catching Snorlax today. I would be happy to see that.
Yeah, I was speedrunning finishing.
Was there ever a world record put up on a race? Probably not,
No.
right?
Don't believe so.
Yeah.
What,
Maybe
forfeiting?
Maybe in the very early days.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, probably on Rival Fight. It's like the earliest where you would maybe forfeit.
I was just thinking of the other race where we actually saw some encounters in the Safari Zone. And actually some caught Pokemon as well.
Yeah, I think
I
I
feel
was.
like that,
I think I was Yaxo. I think he caught a Nidorino.
Didn't he
I
also
feel like
like,
that happened. That happens quite a couple times this tourney.
does it?
Safari Zone
Yeah.
actually has the highest. It has the highest encounter rate of like any area.
Yeah. It better be for 500 pounds.
That's right. Ooh. I don't remember what any of his HP is, so. Okay. Typical lives. So he's always dead to self-destruct, no matter what it is, so he doesn't care what happens really, other than he just doesn't want to get confusion crit.
What is the range of self-destruct?
79 to 94, I think. And he's going to be 78, so. Kink's going to be 48, and Confusion does 42 to 50, so. But I think, didn't someone die to that? It might have been Yaxo as well, where they were 48 or 49 and died to Confusion non-crit. It's pretty odd. Uh-oh.
Nah.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, he got confused. He's yellowing.
Ah!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I respect yellowing there. You're in red bar 50-50. He's swapping to Paris.
Where's that?
Interesting strategy.
Why would you swap again?
I don't know.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no. Okay.
Okay.
Like how many levels would it be for the powers there? 4? 5?
Yeah,
A lot.
I'm not sure about the swap there.
Level
Pidgey
10
level
Oh
Pidgey.
yeah, right. The Pidgey. Oh wow,
Oh yeah, he split XP with Pidgey.
that's really bad. Probably.
His XP's fucked. He needs to kill something in Mansion.
Would it be worth fighting? Oh no, he can't fight another
No.
trainer.
Die to Wheezing is normal. Don't candy. Kill something in Mansion. Candy after you've killed it. IMO.
What do you mean don't candy and let's still fight?
Because you won't be... If you don't get level 40, don't candy. So you kill something to get level 40, and then candy after it. If he doesn't get level
You
40
mean like-
here...
Yeah, I see, but you mean like
Yeah, so
you
he's
should
fucked. So,
take center then.
no, like...
If you
Well, he's gonna try and live here, I guess.
you
could-
yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of fucked, actually. Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I wonder what the play even is here. Like, Candy wants...
Is there another candy like?
Yeah, there is a candy in... There's a hidden candy in Mansion. But... So you can get level 43, but he's missing stat XP. He needs to kill something anyway, because he doesn't have speed stat XP.
That's unfortunate.
Because I don't know what Hypno's base speed is, but it's definitely higher than 55, which is the max you can split. Could get Carbos. Yeah. This is one of the situations, like, you just end up mixing up all your menus. And then... Yeah, I guess you get Carbos.
Yeah,
teach- You teach Strength and Carbos before you pick up Blizz. Okay, it's forfeit. GG, Kink.
GG.
Fair enough, I guess. Well, congrats Tepic on top 9, I guess.
Hello.
Yo, Kink.
Hola.
That was
Oh, what a
an
horror.
unfortunate
Yeah.
ending.
There's your control.
I usually always go slow on the rival. Then I thought I knew how many inputs I needed to do, but I didn't.
Mhm. What was the swap from Pidgey to Paris?
Well, I don't know, I just swapped in Pidgey out of habit, and then I remembered you can't swap in Pidgey. But then it was too late, I should have just swapped Paris, but then I swapped the Paris. So yeah, just delayed brain.
Is swapping to Pidgey really that bad though? Like he still dies, and you can just sack Paris on Lorelei.
Yeah, but Paris is longer cry for Hall of Fame. So you send it out twice effectively. If you keep it for Lorelei, so it's better to sack it and then you hit a cry only once. Man, this run had such shit RNG actually. It's kinda crazy. I was playing well for the most part, but then a couple of mistakes.
You were like catching up so many times, like.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to his Koga. Like I caught up so much during his Koga, even though I like wasted 2 turns on Pidgeot.
He swapped on. He stole on Drowsy, got confused and swapped. That was it, really.
He did Drowsy.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have done Drowsy. Was that like 75?
I forget what he was. I think he took like no damage from rivals.
I mean, to be honest, I would have died to confusion if I actually got red bars.
By the rules, does Teppich still have to finish his run?
Yes.
What if he also would there be a rematch?
Yeah, imagine if Teppich doesn't get under the time cap.
That would be insane.
We run it back. Lamar.
You have a... You
Like,
pick someone from another race. Everyone who didn't finish goes into a mega race. Like,
No, the next best time out of all the second places.
Yeah, but I mean, like, a couple things could happen. Like, especially, what
there's
if
been so many forfeits though.
No, but what if his like PC crashes or laptop crashes or whatsoever? Then it would be technically a forfeit, no? Not wanting to it, but it could.
He could just boot back and load the save.
I guess.
I don't know when's the last time he saved like oddish. Actually, he probably doesn't finish under 230.
Also true.
Right, I'm gonna head out. GG's.
GG Kink. GG. Unfortunate end.
The name who shall not be named, W sub, wait, what? Lance incident?
I don't remember. Let's talk about it in depth and name him
Oh.
over and over.
What happened there again? Honestly. PC crashed during Lance after save. Ah! So he was able to just reboot and then start from there?
That's crazy.
When was that? Save was at Surge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, true. Right before Karen's minute. Or to do Karen's minute.
I'm about to work at that time. Ah, it crashed during Lance. Wait, after save? But wait,
If he
it only
saved,
saved
I don't
file
get
after
that.
hard reset, not unclicking yes. What the? When was that?
That's crazy.
That sounds horrible.
So if you
I remember
die, you have
W
to
sub,
remember
like-
to hard reset.
Well, I remember him escape roping out of Moon. That's when that all started, where everyone was afraid of escape roping out of Moon.
Organizers allowed him to do a trial run? Nah. That's so fucked up. Did he win? Did they let him win?
Yeah.
I mean, that is an awkward position. Sense. So if you've got a bad PC, just save before everyone, just in case.
What pace is Deppich on? Any knowers?
No idea. I don't know how to do numbers. I don't know what a good run from here is. He had a good flute, but he lost quite a bit of time on Koga, I think.
No, 151. Okay.
Just YOLO all of E4.
So any suggestions as a caster's curse for Black Belt right now?
I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. He just wants to finish in the next 28 minutes so he can watch Formula 1. That's about it.
Yeah, that's probably in his head.
He's like, well, let's save for this and Lance, and hopefully don't die 6 times. There you go, easy. Are you a big Formula 1 fan, Araya? I don't know if it's really big in the Netherlands because of Max.
Yeah.
I hope Max starts winning. I'm sick of Lando Norris. God's sake. Someone crash into him.
Oh, that's mean to say.
Well, I don't mean with intent to harm, I just mean, you know...
Just say in game. In game.
Yeah, just
Not win just say in game.
knock his wheel off in game. It's all good.
In game, yeah, sure.
Crash into who?
Hilarious.
Lando.
Yeah, suddenly this is a Formula 1 commentating race. In advance, caster's curse applying as well.
That's right. Turn 1, Russell and Norris crash into each other. That'd be cinema. That's what I am saying, alright? I'm sick of them. So annoying. Oh, Teppich gets the range, oh wow! Papaya rules, bro. If I was Piastri, I'd be so pissed. If they gave me any instructions over the radio, I would just be like, I'd just do the opposite. I'd literally just do the opposite of whatever they said. I'd be like, we've won the constructors. It's me against him. I'm doing what I want.
Wait, do I need Sky to watch it? Germany?
Yeah, Sky have the rights in the UK and Germany, I think. I watch it on Now TV, which is owned by Sky, but it means I don't have to pay for like a full Sky package. I feel bad for Tepic, but
Yeah, me too. I was just thinking the
What?
same.
what is there to say at this point? They got both ranges. That's cool.
And I mean, he is probably going right into the semifinals, so that's also nice.
And
Who else is in the semifinals so far?
we've got Guy, who also has best 20 time. Chippy Toofy, who has, I think he's third best time.
Good at being simple. What is first?
Simple, Slayer,
Slayer.
Matt, and Tepic. 3 races to go. There's one in an hour, which is between Syned, Terra, and Diego. I like Terra and Diego, but I think it's fair to say that Dennis is a clear favourite for that one. But anything can happen. Disaster could strike.
If you would not use repulse here, are there like encounters possible in the water?
I want to say yes, but I know there are water spots that don't have encounter tiles.
Because when I did my last race and I was like messed up, I also had to use like a repel more. And then I didn't use one for this part right before Victory Road, and I did get no encounter, and I was like, why do you even use Super Repel right after Giovanni?
Well, this is the grass tiles before and after the rival fight, right? Which are 1 in 10 to give an encounter, but
I see.
I'm not sure about the water. I know there are spots of water that don't have encounters, like in Vermilion City, the water, you can't get any there. Next to Power Plant, I think all that water, you can't get encounters. By surfing, but you can fishing. Araya says, I have a feeling Slayer will win the tourney. He's not even here to see you say that. That's so sad.
We're getting some spike boulders. Thanks for that, Teppich.
Yeah, after that statement, we can say shit Araya says.
I think so, Bro. Wasn't that the race where Crafted, his feed only had about 5 pixels on it at any one time? We had a few Manipulas runners last year. We had that Joshimus guy as well, who played, I think he played like completely classic.
Yeah, I was thinking doing that.
He did alright actually.
Why exactly is this a no IT tournament?
Because instant text is a massive... The problem with instant text is you can't heal and you can't swap. So if you get Sand Attack on Bridge Rival, it's over. You've lost. You know, like if you start missing, you lose the race. If you get hit to low HP and need to heal, GG. If your opponents don't have to.
But you could just lose the instant text and play like swap, or was it then
Well,
worth getting instant text?
The thing is, like, we did races back in the day with instant text, but realized very, very fast that it was so horrible to race against. Because, like, one mistake or one thing on IT that happens that you cannot even control screws up the race completely for you, and you lose too much time. So it wasn't fun to race. I think that's also a big issue, or a big reason why we do no instant text for races.
It's just not fun, because you can go back and get instant text, but obviously that loses all the time, because you have to walk back down and...
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, races decided on bridge. I see
Not
that.
more fun to not bother. Teppich's depositing. Interesting. Good Squirtle. Doesn't show us the Paris stats. That sucks. I was hoping to see those. What is he doing?
He could have just picked the one in the stone up.
How many?
Maybe that's just
How
how
many of
he
his
wants
sack
to
ones
play.
were alive? Because he swapped on Drowsy, right? So one of them was dead. So he only had one sack one. Isn't his bird dead? Well, it'll be interesting to see if it is.
It is. It actually is.
Oh!
This is gonna be close.
It actually is dead.
What? YOLO, here we are!
No way, man.
Well,
Finally gets
you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
So
Ah, hell
fucking
no!
easy. Oh,
Bruh.
unbelievable.
That's really unbelievable.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I would probably also just...
Cinema right there.
Like if Revolver was the only person who noticed. As usually happens. I knew that he sacked him on, but I didn't know if it was bird or not. But that's funny. I've had that same thing. Like, I've deposited before and then had to check because I can't remember what died.
That's probably why King said it was or why he wanted to swap the Parasin and not the bird.
God, I was gonna save for every. Deposits, buys a full restore, then saves for Bruno. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I look at it, the race in 45 minutes between Sinner, Terra and Diego has no commentators signed up. So if anyone watching wants to commentate that race and help Wangbro out, that'd be really cool. Go ahead and do that. I was just about to say that, Crafted. That one race added so many to that statistic. Icy has provided so much content this year. What a great addition to the tournament. Okay.
Did he exact before the Hypnosis?
X special.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so on the candy route, your X special, it guarantees that Golbat dies to Blizzard, and it gives you speed badge boost, so you outspeed both the Gengars. Pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorite quirks about Gen 1, actually. Like, abusing badge boost with items. There's a lot of nuances.
Yeah, by the way, how did you find out, like the community, how did they found out about so many things? Like, was it simulating a whole lot of runs or just trial and error?
I think a lot of it was just like, this is weird, like why is that happening? Like badge boost, I think it was like on Route 3, they were like, why am I doing more damage after I get hit by string shot? Like what's happening there? And then these days there's like decomps of the game where we can just break down the game line by line of code, but back then I think it was just like, huh.
Yeah,
You
or
know.
you just walk randomly into the bike shop, talk to the bike
Yeah.
seller, and just walk out, and then you don't even realize that you have instant text for like 10 minutes. That's what Swelf did, so... It's a good video, by the way. You should watch it if you don't know it.
Even like, I saw a video a long time ago of like Worcester in the forest, where they like, or he figured out, I don't know if it was like, he was the first person to work it out, or if it was just him figuring it out on his own, like, that certain tiles don't give you encounters. And it's like, oh! Just like silly shit like that. Like, over the years, people just like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's fun. GG.
GG.
Very solid run from DerTeppich. Shame he's racing on his own after Koga, but very good run. I think it was like a 25 2x moon. And I don't remember anything bad really happening to DerTeppich. Bit of a couple of scary moments on Fly Split. Had to swap on Drowsy, on Self. I feel like that's about it. Well, and Lorelei, obviously, but
That was hilarious. Swapping the dead bird.
and the good news is the Formula One hasn't started yet, so
Even time to go to the toilet. Nice.
it's gonna be like a mid 151. DerTeppich's had some solid times. He's had a 150 5x and now mid 151. Very dangerous runner in semi-finals. You do not want to draw Tepic next round. Well, you don't want to draw anybody in the next round, but unfortunately you have to.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying that. I was like
Right.
processing what you said.
Unless it's Slayer, obviously. Chippy has been very consistent this tourney. Pokeguy, Simple, Matt, and Tepic, all killers. Slayer's a buy, that's right.
I'm a Chippy believer.
Chippy's been solid, man, yeah.
Yeah, I put him
From,
in top 9.
I think like all best tourney times of the semi-finalists are like below 153 at least.
Yeah, I think at this point of the tournament, like in the semis and final, you have to be capable of getting 152s just all the time.
Yeah, I see.
GG Tepic.
GG.
GG.
Well played.
Depends. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
Lowell, I
played
was
solid.
like, yeah, I don't know why I deposit, but yeah, let's not talk about that.
It
You
was funny,
probably-
though.
It was so funny to watch.
You definitely
Pretty much.
forgot about Pidgey, right?
Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
I mean, I sacked it at in Surfco, so I was not thinking about it at all anymore. What happened to Kink, by the way, on Erika? I only saw he died to Hypno, and then
he died to Hypno, and then he swapped to Paris, and then he swapped to Pidgey.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
So he split XP on Hypno by
Oh.
accident, and then he made a mistake on the surf menu, and at that point, I think he was like, "Oh fuck it," kind of thing.
Yeah,
it was
there
a banger
there
ways until then, like until Hypno.
Mhm.
He had wet bar, and I had to go for wet bar. 1 HP was pretty crazy. What happened
Yeah.
to Moonweed?
I was 2.5 minutes behind you guys. I tried 24 Misty and I failed, so.
But you messed up the minute or something, or got IGT?
Yeah, I messed it up. I think it was an A press problem because like 2 A presses felt wonky. And then I got an encounter. Then I did the backup. Like I didn't get an encounter until the backup, which was pretty funny. Then I did the backup, but it was a backup that I did for the first time ever. And the last part is like different depending on red bar or no red bar. And I looked at the wrong one and I messed it up. So. And then I had to do backup paras, and I died to Mukit, so yeah.
I think you were even ahead in the ways up to that point. I mean, my move was crazy.
Up to like, yeah.
Week you were like starting to get ahead right before Moon Minute, but then you got the encounter on the tile where you wanted to save. That
Yeah.
was hilarious to watch.
But didn't Kink also get an encounter there or so?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, my move was so sick, I golded even. And my bridge to Misty was also like I hit every Mega Punch, I got every range.
Mhm.
Oh, except the Hypno one, the easiest one.
Yeah, it was one of those like you and Kink both got really good bridges, and I literally said I was like, Weed's gonna get sand attack, and he got 2 sand attacks after you two got perfect words. So
Thank
what are you
you.
gonna
Thank
do?
you.
Master's curse.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'll remember that.
You're not allowed to commentate my races from now on. It's,
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to commentate.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I can't really remember any drama really Tepic for you. Like Fly Split was a bit scary, like you were 3 HP leaving Oddish Girl, but
Yeah, and then Surfco I had to swap and then X-Egg, a YOLO X-Egg basically, into a Psychic roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, K-Jump non-crit was pretty nice. Yeah, otherwise it was pretty solid. I was also in Forest. I got the Caterpie manip, but I forgot to count the trees, and then I had to go for the feeding, and I was 1 tree too early. Otherwise, I would have gotten the Caterpie.
Ooh,
It was a little
that's-
bit annoying, but I got a level 2 wet anyway, so
Yeah, you and Weed both needed XP, and he got a level 3 rat, so it was pretty fun. Both lucky.
Yeah, the early game was kind of fun. Also, didn't expect to hit the extended. Was it 3 out of 3 extendeds this raid, right?
Yeah, all 3 of you
Yeah.
got it.
Nice.
I expected nothing less, Swede.
I mean, at this stage of the tournament, I guess it's somewhat expected. It's not necessarily expected, but
that was funny. I was watching King. Usually, I don't watch the other racers to focus, but then I watched King on Hypno. I was like, okay, he dies to I think 2 confusion rolls, so I was begging for no confusion basically. And
Yeah.
then he got the wet bar, and then I saw he was confused and YOLO'd it. It was a big relief, but yeah, sad for him.
yeah, Deppich, so
Mhm.
where are you gonna watch Formula One now?
I
Do you have
did at
Sky?
home. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
They're doing the track walk now, so you've got plenty of time.
Is it 4 minutes or not? Quick walk?
I thought it started in 4 minutes, but it might start at 1:15.
Yeah, who are
No,
you
whatever.
rooting
It's not the
for?
topic. Thanks for voicing. Thanks for commentating. And
Hey, who are you rooting for?
Verstappen. Make it close for the
Da,
championship.
da, da, da.
I want all the British to crash into each other on turn 1.
In
be fun.
game.
In game. All right. Any final comments from you guys?
Nah, GG's.
GG's. Tepic into the final 9. Very strong final 9 as it stacks up. There's a race in 35 minutes. Syned, Terra, Diego, be there. Sign up for comms if you want. Goodbye.
Bye.